After 7 years of scrubbing floors to escape my past, my Dr. Fiancé Nathan convinced me to go to the Met Gala. It was meant to be just one night back in the world. Loa fed. But then the doors crashed open, and the monster I'd left for, they'd rolled in on a wheelchair. Within 24 hours, Fielding Hancock.s shadow had ruined everything. Nathan saw off a toe of Fielding, touching my arm and snapped. He got me fired, drained our joint account of my life savings, and left me homeless on a Queens sidewalk. I thought I'd hit rock bottom, until the hospital called. My mom had suffered a stroke, triggered by an envelope Fielding sent her. The insurance Nathan had just labeled fraudulent wouldn't cover the ice, and I was broke, with mom's life at stake, and 2 hours to come up with $5,000. I had no choice. He'd systematically destroyed my new life, cornering me until I couldn't run anymore. I made the only call possible. Fielding picked up instantly. "You win," I said, voice lifeless. "I'm yours. You look like you're gonna throw up and not the cute." Drank -2-much -champagne way. Essence Fitzgerald said nothing. She snapped off her latex gloves. The sound echoed in the tiled locker room. Her skin was red and raw from her 12th wash that day. The sharp smell of iodine and hospital bleach clung to her hair, a chemical barrier between her and the world she was about to re-enter. "I'm fine," Zoe Essence mumbled, voice scratchy. "I just finished the 12-hour shift. I'm tired." "You're scared," Zoe corrected, leaning against the metal lockers and aired dress. "That costs more than Essence Sirely rent, but you can't back out. If you don't show up, they win. They LLCU. Re-hiding in a sewer somewhere. I live in Queens, Zoe. To them that is a sewer." Essence opened her locker, reached behind a stack of nursing textbooks, and pulled out a small velvet pouch. She emptied it into her palm. Nathan's engagement ring, cool and innocent. Hospital rules banned stones that could tear gloves or trap bacteria, so she hid it during shifts. Now she slid it on a heavy knot with carrots, but with the secret it held, hanging inside, wrapped in slightly yellow plastic, was the dress. A vintage black Chanel. It wasn't a gift. It was the last thing she dodged to the Fitzgerald's Amex black card 5 minutes before. Their assets were frozen, a desperate, the feat to armor herself for a cold future. She touched the fabric. It felt icy. Turn around. Essence stripped off her scrubs. She was thinner than at 22 cafeteria food, and nursing school stress had erased the softness from her hips. She stepped into the dress, which slid up her legs. Familiar, yet foreign. The zipper stuck at her lower back. Damn it. Essence reached back, shoulder popping. She sucked in her ribs until they ached, then yanked. The zipper bit the fabric, then closed. It was tight, not flattering, but suffocating, like a corset of memories. She checked the mirror. Dark circles peeked through her concealer. A ghost in a dead girl's clothes. Perfect, Zoe lied, checking her phone. "My Uber Black's downstairs. I'll drop you." "No." Essence grabbed her beaded clutch. 3 stones missing from the bottom. "Go on. I need a minute. I'll meet you there." "Essence, please." Zoe.go. Zoe hesitated, hugged her quickly, then left. Silence flooded the locker room. Essence waited 2 minutes, then walked out the hospital's back exit into the bitter November wind. She didn't hail a taxi. Her bank app had alerted her that morning. $42.18. A ride to the Met would cost $50. She turned up her collar and headed for the subway. The 6 train was packed. A man reeking of cheap beer and wet wool sat across from her, his eyes sliding from her Chanel hem to her collarbone, not admiring, calculating. He was wondering if the dress was real, if she was worth robbing. Essence crossed her arms, digging nails into her biceps, and stared at a personal injury ad above his head until the train screeched into 77th Street. The walk to the museum was torture. Wind whipped her hair, and her 4-year-old heel stiff, dried out, leather throbbed. By the time she reached the Met.s imposing limestone front, her feet burned. The great hall steps were tinted in white, exclusive and unyielding. Flashbulbs popped behind velvet ropes. A black Bentley pulled up. A gold-braided doorman opened the door. A woman Essence recognized from her debut Auntie days stepped out, smiling for the paparazzi.